In today's video I have another 5-disc CD player. This time it's a Yamaha Natural Sound compact disc player CDC-755 Play Exchange. No idea, it was another $5 special that I thought I'd have a quick look at. Never saw that many Yamaha CD players, and especially not the 5-disc. I don't know if I've ever looked at a Yamaha 5-disc, but it's not something I would have took that much notice of. I've only got one screw in it by the look of it. Oh, this may have been to a repairer or something, because we've got the old TDL 1.6 fuse. Pretty sure I never opened it up and looked at it. I'm sure it's just been sitting there from when I bought it the other day. So these might be leftovers from some repair place that has wrote it off, this one and that Sony one. Again, we've got a cord cut off, so I have to strip the cord so I can hook it up and see what's going on. Don't know what sort of lasers and stuff they use. The problem with Yamahas is that they often used weird lasers, like proprietary ones or whatever, that you could only get these sort of replacements from Yamaha or whatever, or maybe it was a Sanyo or something, and they're always expensive and mostly not worth actually putting them in. But I guess we'll find out. It may not be a laser, maybe something completely different wrong with it. But it is rare for these things to just get written off the usual run-of-the-mill faults, because they're usually pretty easy to fix. At least they were, you know, 15 years ago or whatever. Not so much now, possibly. Of course, the issue now is getting the parts for them. And power on. We have a display. Something's running there. I've got a knackered belt somewhere. Oh, is it this belt? No, that's not the one. So it definitely needs some help to get the tray moving. And I guess it's checking if there's a CD in there. No, don't know why it went round in circles. Let's try this too, maybe. Oh, we got reading. Not very good reading. It's making some weird noises. It's trying to play, but it's not that. It's something to do with the laser there. Well, that's impressive. Shame I can't see what it's actually doing while it's doing it. This does look a bit like a Sanyo laser or something, but do we have tube gears or something? Yeah, it's a Sanyo K laser, which were never the greatest things. I mean, it's a bit hard to see what it was actually doing. Maybe if I spin it around a bit, I'll be able to see it. That seems to work. Doesn't look like this one keeps searching for discs like the Sony. Yeah, now it seems to be working. That'd be right. Me playing with it might have done something to it. Unbelievable. Yeah, so maybe it was stuck at one end or something. Skip to another disc number. Yeah, seems to have decided to behave itself. Well, let's see if it actually works. Maybe that was just something from it being sitting around. Never anything plugged in around here.
Same track as the last track, maybe. Doesn't seem to skip tracks. You can skip through the track or search through it, but not. No, it does it when you're not playing. What on earth? Is that a weird Yamaha function or feature? No, there it does it. I'm just going to do it right. It's working now. Must have been just holding it a second too long. Interesting. Well, whatever it was is now behaving itself. That is so annoying. What disc are we on? 4? Yeah. Seems to run fine.
Like a wave can sweep you off. It's still
It sure looked weird when that came back. But
like a wave can.
yeah, it's kind of strange the way it returns, very slowly and noisily, but definitely needs a load belt in it. No, it's not going to let me have that one back, is it? Which is kind of a good design because they won't fall out on their own. Now, what do these like to work on? Not as good as the Sony by the look of it. Looks like you've got to take the mech out. How's it actually held in the back? Is it at the bottom? It's got a couple. Oh, what are these nut things on the bottom of this thing? What on earth? It's got like plastic. Well, are they just the ends of screws they've covered up? Oh yeah, they're ends of screws they've covered up. So that probably gives you an idea where the screws are at least. One there, there. But yeah, this is nowhere near as nice as a Sony to work on, I don't think, so I'm guessing we may have to actually eject the tray to get to these things. Oh, I see. Interesting design. So you've probably got to eject the tray. I can roll that further forward. Where is the, oh, the tray, the belt's under, oh, you can get to the belt. Hey, just lift this plastic bit up here. Oh, that's not such a bad design after all. Yeah, and that looks pretty bad. It's got a bit of grease on it and it's stretchy as. So let's clean the, I thought it was down under here something, so that's alright. Nothing wrong with that at all. sure. And we need a very short belt. So that's about a 1.4 by 1.4 type belt. I'm going to get up around 40 or something there. 40 is a bit big. Don't tell me it's a 37 again. I think I used that, didn't I? No, no, looks like we've got a 37 in the 1.4 still. That is an identical sort of size. I don't know if I should go down one more. Is it identical or slightly smaller? It's identical, I think. May well work. We'll see what the next one's a 33. That's quite a bit smaller. I'm going for that one there. What is it, a 37 I said, didn't I? I think that other one's a bit too much smaller. I don't think that belt's really stretched. But it has lost its strength a bit or whatever. It's got a bit sloppy rubber in it. Yeah, it's got pretty good grip on it. Well, we'll soon find out, I guess. Nothing like testing the actual thing itself. Oh, that's the other belt there, didn't I? Naughty. Yeah, that comes right out now. No problem. Noisy.
Like a wave can sweep you off the tide.
Does make some weird noises when it's returning the laser back to the center, but I don't think we're missing any teeth or got any splits. Sometimes these gears will chew out, or you'll split the little one there and it'll slip on the motor or something. All seems fine. I might give it a quick lubrication. It's got someone's put. Hasn't got that. Maybe that grease is going a bit sticky. Don't think it's too bad. But just in case, I might just give those slide bars a wipe off and a little bit of oil on them maybe. Certainly a bit of dust on the end there, but that's not where anything travels, I don't think. And that grease does look a little iffy, but I don't think it's too bad. Quite a tall spin motor in it, so I wouldn't have been surprised if that was a bit iffy, but it seems alright. I'm just going to soak this cotton bud in a bit of oil. And put a bit on there. Now, unless it's got some weird fault when it's cold or something, hopefully as a go. I'll have to try from cold again, I guess, and but this might make a good test CD player here. It's just an audio source. Give that laser a quick clean. Don't think anything really came off it, but it doesn't have to do it.
Not sure what's making so much noise when that comes up.
I bring you pain, you bring.
Rock solid, really. Recovers roughly to where it was playing, so it's actually playing really well, this thing. So the laser's good in it, and the tracking and all that sort of thing, which is usually laser related, but can be motors and stuff. Yep, seems to be fine. Let's go to another disc.
Off the ground. Can you I never
So I doubt it got chucked out just because of a belt. But who knows, maybe it just sat around and no one got back to them or something and they decided to get rid of it. But yeah, I'm guessing it's a repairer that's been added, but at least all the screws are there, because I thought, oh, that's lovely, all the screws are missing, but looks like someone looked at it and gave up. Oh, those little plastic nut things back, even though it looks like some are probably missing. Where are they, on the front or the back ones? Back ones, I think. Probably should have been about 5 of them under here, but anyway. But yeah, who knows? There was a certain hi-fi shop that used to give people silly quotes, and you'd end up with piles of these written off things at the tip shop and stuff, half of which didn't really have much wrong with them, but whether it's something like that, I don't know. Because the only other thing is it really needs a proper mains cord putting on it. But I think before I worry about that, I'll decide whether I actually want to use it or anything, because it might be alright just as a workshop CD player. The old Sony one there is getting a little tired. I should really have a look at that sometime and see if the laser's getting a bit knackered in it or what it is. It's something like that. Could be the spin motor or who knows. But this wouldn't hurt to fit there, except this doesn't fit on the same shelf because it's too deep. That was a big problem with these things, they're rather large. But if it's got a good laser in it, it's definitely worth keeping, I think. And a lot easier to fix than that Sony one that needs a cable. But I'll give that another bit of a run from cold again too. I'll leave the good belt in there. Where do I put that belt? That's got to go on my list of belts I need to reorder. So that's all I'll do with that one for the moment. I'll get back if there is any other issues. Otherwise, thanks for watching.